Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX500 price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is a weekly close for a Nasdaq and SPX, and what is very nice here is the sniping of the target, where we hit it exactly in precision for the one-to-one fib level between the fib levels for an expanding flat also wave B here potentially, that it might be unfolding as a three waves because this is an A, B, and a C. Now, let me explain the price action and those patterns and the possibilities. So, what do we have right now? We have an impulse, correction, impulse, correction, correction. What does it mean? That if you are in an ending or leading diagonal, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, this doesn't work currently so far. Why? Because you have a zigzag here. All of these are simply impulses. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You have also here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. Okay, so those are impulses, the 1 and the 3, but the wave 5 is a zigzag, which meaning there is something wrong in it. What is wrong can be turned into W, X, and a Y complex structure with a bridge in between as a wave X. In this case scenario, you didn't took the high yet. And if you take the high, of course, therefore, okay, it's a different scenario. It is something bullish. I'm going to explain it. But since we didn't took the high, meaning we still, of course, looking for lower. As 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, regular flat, towards the downside, meaning, of course, the fib levels here have changed so much right now for this regular flat to this area, 22K600, in case we move down, of course. Now, what if we move higher? How do you move higher? Well, by having 4 and a 5. And what does it mean? You complete an impulse here, and therefore you have 5 or 3 impulses for a wave 5 as well, and finishing a leading diagonal here. The possibilities are the following. What if from this wave 4 here, after this complex structure, and we see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, what if that we are finishing all this as, of course, extending in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5? This is the first possibility. The second possibility is a potential 1, 2, of course, only if you confirm for higher. 1, 2, because you're going to take the high, but you're going to drop down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the upside impulse, right? And that means a big 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. But this is very, very bullish, of course. So this is what I'm looking for right now. Otherwise, of course, we drop down directly. First testing level is going to be the expanding flat A, B, and a C. In case we drop down, of course, it's too early to set the target and so on. But we're going to test this area. If we fail it, therefore, okay, we are in a regular flat toward the downside. Yep, so these are the possibilities, guys, for Nasdaq. And we hit the target. I mean, yeah, it's very nice to see it. So let's see the US 500 actually. So for the US 500, I'm not surprised. We hit also the target here, which is this one-to-one fib level taken from the A to the B to the C, exactly on the one-to-one fib level. What a precision, right? Can be, of course, even going higher. Nobody knows, but it is an ABC currently. Here, you have already an impulse. If you remember, we have a shy wave 5, if you remember this, as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You would like to see, of course, continuation for higher, preferably that you take the high, at least with some few cents, okay? What it might be, again, the same scenario as Nasdaq. I believe that this might turn into something bullish, of course, as because we finished a wave 4 exactly there. This might turn, of course, as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, ending diagonal again. Otherwise, you are in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And finally, you might be, of course, in an ABC. And it might be even bigger, of course, if it fails the expanding flat wave C. But yeah, we cannot, I believe the market will close in 1 hour, almost, I think. Yeah, I doubt that we're gonna move really higher still. because you finished here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 almost. So I doubt that we're gonna take the highs here tonight. So basically we're gonna see it for Monday, guys. And of course on Sunday we have a live stream. We're gonna remind you with the scenarios and of course in much more details as well. Of course, be there. Of course, I'm gonna be waiting for you guys. I wish you to have a nice weekend and of course enjoy your time with the family as well. It's not about charting the whole time. Okay guys, see you then. Bye bye.